Who's your favorite streamer and why is it MJ? My favorite Magic streamer is probably Croakies. Maybe Oliver if I ever actually caught his stream, but ooh, Twitch affiliate of my raid. Nice. Awesome. What's the requirement already for affiliate? So what's going on here? Bone Crusher probably next turn. Congrats. Road to partner. The road to partner is, I mean, you pretty much have to do it full time to be a partner or close. Was Marvel any good? Not my version. It was pretty mediocre. Felt like a deck that was going to be like 30 or 40% against everything. Don't they have to do it now or else they'll lose it? Alright, so I can make a 0/0 shark and then fatal push. Or I can make a 1/1 shark and then push it later. I kind of messed up. Oops. Should have done eliminate. Then I would still have mana for censor. This is like lose to Chandra.hand. Whatever, I'll do that. That's kind of unfortunate. Awkward draws. Hey Raph, I'm doing good. I woke up a bit late, slept 9 hours. Woke up at noon, then dorked a bit and went grocery shopping. Went grocery shopping with my mom. She's staying with us for, I don't know, probably a few weeks at least. Slow down. DraftKings, yeah, I never got to play on the... I never really did any final or fantasy sports stuff. It's kind of cool. Are you up lifetime on DraftKings or I don't know, sports betting or whatever it's called, fantasy gambling? I wonder if I should cycle Shark Typhoon here. I don't think so, but I'm not sure. Blood Chiefs first hits Planeswalkers, yeah. I don't know if sorcery speed, but you could play Blood Chiefs first. Or two, if you wanted to. I'm gonna start attacking, see if I can raise a vortex, but also don't want to have to tap out to deal with Bomet Courier. How much is first? It's like over $1 million. I could like commit Vortex and then languish the Bone Crusher. That's good. Just using my cards until I draw a Scarab God or Gear Hulk. Uh-oh, they don't know how the card works. There's two targets. There's a creature and then there's a player you mailed. Oh well. Live and learn. Didn't realize, kind of forgot about Vortex. I mean, not too much I can do about it, but just forgot how annoying it would be. I don't think I'm racing the Vortex. We just wrote a bunch of burn spells. I need a Gear Hulk or a Scarab God. Maybe I should play a second Scarab God in my sideboard for the red matchups. Red and red-green, just 5/5 Colossipede. These aggro decks, they just can't beat Colossipede, man. 2 games in a row, I'm gonna die with a bunch of removal in hand. Game 1 because it was the wrong removal, and game 2 because it's just gonna burn me out. Feed the Swarm. I don't know if Feed the Swarm against a burn deck is a winning proposition. Card's pretty atrocious. Any haste creatures? Bomats. Scarab God's the nuts against. Did I mail a Gearhold, by the way? No. Scarab God's really nice against Burning Tree. I think they're dead. Look at the combos, chat. It's my new favorite thing about this Scarab God, just bring back a bunch of burning trees. I didn't even have to bring back the second one. Overkill. Should we play a 4-color Scarab God Burning Tree? Could play Nev. Nev, you hit Scarab God, you hit Burning Trees. Leave a Burning Tree in the yard to activate Bomats. Wow, yeah, that's next level stuff. So they have 4 Bomats, 4 Burning Tree, 4 Bone Crusher, they probably 4 Skull Source. They have like 16 creatures and have 4, 5, 6. I don't have like that many removal spells. I mean, I have like about appropriate number. I mean, it's possible I should have like some eliminations or neutralize and less removal, but I think it's really important I don't take damage from the creatures at all. Bomi attack. Could deck them maybe. When the Bomies attack. Oh, this is really awkward. Don't love my chances this game. Super Walk, another gifted sub. Thank you so much, bud. A fellow Mexican viewer, Mexican computer. Welcome to the sewer. That is a worthy comment, and it definitely made me laugh. Trying to make mana work for Nib in Historic. I mean, you can make it work, but it's not gonna be great. And it's not gonna be worth. I'll draw 4. Seems reasonable. What a freaking card. Am I actually gonna try it? Nah, I don't think I'm gonna spend any time working on Niv. Maybe if I get really desperate. Do you sag both? No, I don't think. Yeah, maybe you're supposed to sag both. Like 4 cards now should be enough. Do something good. Chase Dems. For 16 months, yeah. Who saw that coming? Let's see. Well, it's actually incredibly brutal. And I'm 1 mana short of doing stuff. Yes, good game. Have a commit.
This is a waste of my time.
Yeah, you just need Scarab God in this matchup. You need to play Scarab God on 4 or 5 and then... Oh right, I have that card in my deck too. I always forget I have 4 Ether Gusts in my deck. Could have like drained my gear haul for free. Chat, where's the good game? I don't understand. What just happened? Yeah, I spent my wild cards on Marvel. Jesus Christ. I knew I was making a huge mistake too. Oh well. Maybe I should start drafting a bit. It's alright. As one of the few players who actually make decent money playing Magic, I can probably give a little back to Wizards. Probably not totally unreasonable. What do you think? Tap out for Mindstone and get hit by dinner set. Oh, is that more mythic rare than rare? I don't know how people do that. I used to be that way too for a very little while. Like a year or so ago, had more mythics than rares, but I don't know, maybe it was, I'm not sure why it's not the case anymore. Don't want to slow them down. It's fine. Yeah, maybe I craft too many bad rares. If you only craft the meta decks, you don't need as many mythics, yeah. What do you think, chat? Zing! Can you pay 4 for that? Blue black land destruction. Is this the net deck? No, I'm guessing it's just Sultai splashing white for Yasharn. Why neutralize over disallow? Because I end up cycling it a decent amount of the time. Disallow is also fine. Scarab God Ura is sick. Actually, it's pretty bad, right? It dies. I mean, it exiles at least. But I don't think it does anything especially good for me. What situation do you cycle neutralize? Usually early in the game, when you need to make your land drops, or when you have like multiple neutralize in your hand. Wait, what? Why did it let me untap? Was there a reason for that?
He chose poorly.
Oh, because it comes back into my hand at end of turn, but can't they do it in their end of turn then? When the Scarab God dies, return it to its owner's hand at the beginning of the next end step. So what they should have done is done it in their end step. That was the play. I wonder if I want to cycle Typhoon here. How do they beat a Scarab God? I guess it's just a 5/5 for 5 right now. No rush. Contempt, yeah. I don't think that deck plays Contempt. Extinction Event, yeah. They could have Extinction Event. That's most likely what they have to deal with in a row. the sad crisis. A lot of counter spells in their main deck. I think I want to fight over that. That is a good point, chat. Seems like Fatal Push shouldn't be able to kill flying creatures. Judge? Flavor discrepancy over here. Clearly my creature can get away from a Fatal Push. I mean, it is fatal. Maybe they die from the hit and not from the actual falling, from the actual push. Yeah.
Protect the virtue of this world. Harness the elements.
I think I was gonna kill the Nissa. Just make sure they don't get to play ridiculously large crisis, but... So we've established Ether Gust is not very good in this matchup. Dispute should be good. Bo3 should be good. Denial should be good. Narset should be good. If Gust is not good, is Grasp good? It's a bit better than Gust. You can actually at least grasp crisis and stuff. And then... Languish pretty bad. I think you want 1 max. I mean, if Gust is bad, is Contempt any better? Or is Contempt too little too late? Eliminate. Doesn't kill Yasharn. Kills everything else. They might have Narset. Alright, I think I'm going to sideboard like that. Oh, Exclude is also reasonable in this matchup. It can help soften the blow of like a 4/4 crisis. I see chat is very inspired from all the flavor talk. Full-blown casual. Filthy casuals. You disgust me. A cycle and neutralize for mana efficiency. I need to be careful how I sit, especially I'd like my right ankle and my right foot was kind of hurting yesterday. I don't know if I was sitting on my foot or something, but streamed for a pretty long while yesterday, and yeah, I don't know. Must have sat weird or something. Alright. Hopefully they don't just like counter the Mind Stone, untap, play in this something like that. They could get the raid that have 3 mana counterspell. It wouldn't make sense. Could have waited a turn to play it. It's not a bad spell to dispute, maybe. I mean, I guess if they have dispute and land in this side, I get to resolve it anyways. Looks like shark. Well, they clearly have a counter spell. And also a shark. That's fine. Contempt seems expensive for a strike. It is, but it's also really good with Gearhulk. Alright, so apparently they have also dispute in hand. Gotta assume. It's pretty ballsy to not take the Gearhulk if you don't have dispute in hand. Did not have dispute? Couldn't tell if they got priority there or not. I always get a bit frustrated when my opens draw more Shark Typhoons than I do. I didn't have dispute, but that's scatter. That makes sense, I guess. Yikes. Nice cards. Yeah. The problem is Languish is always the card to draw when you're in really bad shape. But a lot of the time when you're in these spots, even when you have Languish, you're still gonna lose. Like, even if I had drawn Languish this turn, I'd probably still end up losing this game. Guten Tag, Christoph. Wie geht's? Let's see. It's the worst card in my deck. Neutralize kind of. That control, yeah, I don't think it's very good. I think it's okay though. I've been doing good when I play like decent versions and I focus, but not overwhelmed. Of course, if you're looking for good stream to watch in the, you know, a bit before I go on. You can give K_Prince a follow. I recommend. I usually have his stream open while I'm doing, you know, whatever in the morning, just to see how he's doing. There's all the decks, all the different decks. So you were playing Mono Red. Was that good? Mono Red seems good. Negate, Nissa. Should I just take a negate? I'll just take a negate. I'll take Watery Grave. I'll play Watery Grave for now. I guess you play it. I have Mind Stone, so it's basically the same thing as playing it. Do you see Austin's tweet about grand finals? And me and PTF winner together winning less than Mox winner? Yeah, I mean, I don't think that's on the Mox though. That was like advertised prize pool. Yeah, I mean, can go on and on about. I was getting, you know, the money to cut from competitive Magic. Alright, so if I play Water Grave, tapped, the life total can matter. I don't know if this is a game where it will matter though. I'll shock myself. It's also good if I draw elimination of the cycling. Shit. Minus 2.1 million daily quests, yeah, don't remind me. Maybe I should start playing on the account the Wizards gave me. This way I can try all the weird stuff, not have to craft all the terrible rares. Yikes. Pretty scary stuff. The problem is, like, if I always only use the MPL account, then I won't have anything on my main account for when I have to go back to it, or when I want to imagine if, like, I ever need to, like, or I can play like in arena opens with these the MPL account, so this is just so brutal. And they have Uro next turn. Damn if you do, damn if you don't. Jeez. I'll use commit because I might just play the memory part. Could also set up, I mean, if I top deck Narset, how many Narsets do I have? One or two? I'm not sure. It's a pretty good draw. All card advantage. Alright, I'm kind of in business. Those are some decent draws. Should probably just jam an Nissa here. Yeah. Oh no, I tapped my field of rune? Oh my god. I guess Uro's kind of whatever. It's kind of unfortunate though. I mean, I can't really beat a Nissa. But I don't think I can really win if I cast Memory. Yeah, I suppose just to cling. Probably more likely to win actually if I just use my cling a bunch than if I cast Memory. Could be worse so far. Looks like this is going well. Still don't think casting Memory was definitely the right call, but it might actually be working out here. What's their white for? It's usually a Sharn. The anti-sacrifice technology. It's kind of a tough one. I think I probably just want to counter it. I don't want them to get closer to a Crisis and whatnot. And I can just cast Illumination this turn. Maybe Illumination plus push. I was saving the push for another Shark Typhoon. I'll say go one more time. Do Shark before Scarab God. When is the next part historic tournament? Soon. 2 weeks. Well, decklists are due in 2 weeks. Tournaments in 3 weeks. Did you ever play auras? Not since last time. I also never played against auras yet. I haven't played against auras a single time. Which is weird, right? They got SRAM? They got an upgrade? I agree it doesn't make a ton of sense to not fight for your Uro but then counter an elimination. Seems like kind of the same thing. We know they have Essence Scatter in their deck. Alright, I'm just gonna do that. I'll cast Caragon next turn probably. No Scarab God for me. That was a danger of not casting Scarab God. It makes sense for them to have Essence Scatter as one of their last cards that they've been holding this whole time. Alright, it's not the end of the world.
In this land, we are all connected.
I'm not even gonna do it now, because if somehow their last card is in the gate, then I'm giving them... Oh no, I mean, I just straight up give them the extra card they need in the yard to... The next size the cards. Alright, let's do this first. Alright, let's see if I punted, if their last card was like, not an Essence Scatter. No, they didn't have Essence Scatter, they were pretty cold to a Scarab God.
Fight on without me.
Time to play over ourselves. I mean, Sultai does seem very good. Not sure how Sultai would do against Mono Red with Rolling Vortex though. Seems like it would be a tough matchup. Cling didn't work. Trying a lot of cards. Probably GG.
I have just the trick for this.
Could have played Search plus Vraska's Contempt on Forest. You think the Historic Sultai list is going to look more like the Pioneer one when they add more cards? Probably. I think the Pioneer version of Sultai is better than the Historic one. I think it's more powerful. I think Pioneer is still more powerful than Historic, but Historic has obviously cards like Moxus, or I'm sure there's a couple other examples, you know? Oh, okay. Wow.
I won't
They
forget.
actually had the answer, so they're not totally dead. I get my 2/2 back for no reason. Because if I don't keep my 2/2 back, they can just attack and kill my shark, and it's even worse. They didn't know about it, right? Yeah, I should just hardcast it in this matchup at this point. Is that an oops, or is there a secret plan here? What did I think of Catfish? It was fine. I think it's a bit behind the aggressive decks. But also, didn't try too many different builds.